walk everywhere and see all the sights without any pain.
A trip like this just wasn't possible before Nano.
Nano accepts Medicare and most PPO insurances. Call 800-780-NANO for your consultation. Nano, no limits.
Ford Bronco Sport, equipped with 5 standard GOAT modes designed to go over any type of terrain. Because when we are unidos, we are stronger.
You can lease a Ford Bronco Sport for just $419 a month. That's right, $419. Hurry in today.
Live in studio, John Malkovich and how you can see him play the music critic live on tour this weekend. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. on the KTLA 5 Morning News.
Now at 5, 4 lives taken in an instant. Tonight, we are learning more about the 4 college students killed in a high-speed crash on PCH and the person investigators say was behind the wheel.
A hit-and-run driver strikes a 12-year-old girl in Santa Ana as she walked to school. The suspected car police want you to watch out for.
And President Biden wraps up a high-stakes trip to Israel with a warning to the country to not be consumed by rage. The latest on the ongoing war and growing humanitarian crisis in Gaza right now on the KTLA 5 News at 5. Good evening. You're watching the news at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. Thank you for joining us. It's been a tough day on roads throughout Southern California, starting with this. A community is mourning the loss of 4 young women after a driver hit and killed them in Malibu last night. That driver is now facing gross vehicular manslaughter charges.
And tonight, we've learned all 4 victims were students at Pepperdine University. KTLA's Kimberly Chang is live in Malibu with the very latest. Kim?
Hi, we've now learned the identity of the driver in this case. Lost Hills Sheriff's Station also held a news conference earlier today to talk about this fatal crash, and a captain is warning people about the dangers of PCH. She says that if you take a look at this road behind me, speeding is a big problem here, and they want to raise awareness that things need to change. The LA County Sheriff's Department identified the driver who crashed into 4 women Tuesday night on the 21,600 block of Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu as 22-year-old Fraser Michael Bohm from Malibu. Authorities say Bohm was driving on PCH when he lost control.
This caused the suspect's vehicle to collide into 3 vehicles, 3 parked vehicles, and subsequently those vehicles hit 4 female adults standing on the side of the roadway near the parked vehicles.
The 4 women died there on PCH. It's believed they attended nearby Pepperdine University Seaver College. Family members sharing these photos and confirming one of the victims was Neve Rolston. The university released a statement saying in part they're in contact with authorities and will assist with notifications when appropriate. They also said support is available.
These 4 beautiful people went out to have a night, a good time, whatever they were doing. And then one mistake, and they're gone. And the 4 families are now destroyed forever. And to me, that's the heartache, because I've lived with that, having lost my daughter.
Malibu resident Michelle Shane lost his daughter Emily in a crash in the area 13 years ago. He's made it his mission to make PCH safer.
There's too many people that on this stretch of highway that have been killed.
Captain Jennifer C2 says they're trying to educate people in the area about the dangers of speeding on PCH and working with elected officials to get speed cameras installed.
The leading cause of collisions on PCH by far is speed. We need people to slow down. Right now, we're looking at speed cameras. We have to look at law enforcement differently. We've got to change with the times.
Bohm was arrested on suspicion of vehicular manslaughter by gross negligence. As to how fast he was going or whether or not drugs or alcohol may have played a role, detectives would only say the investigation is ongoing.
We're still conducting our investigation and make that determination.
Take a look. Pepperdine sent this message to families saying, quote, "No day is more devastating to a tightly knit university community than the day that forces us to come together in grief and sorrow. We learned that 4 precious lives who brought joy and light to our campus were taken from us suddenly, tragically, and incomprehensibly. Indeed, one of the greatest mysteries of life is when and why our time on this earth is cut short. In such times, we hold firm to our faith in the God who sustains and nourishes nourishes us, even when and especially when we experience life's most significant losses. Reporting live in Malibu, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.
Kimberly, thank you. New at 5 surveillance video captures a violent crash involving 3 vehicles. Take a look here. This includes an Anaheim Union High School school bus. The video shows a car running a red light and hitting another vehicle and the bus as they were entering the intersection at Broadway and Magnolia Avenue. Police say there were no students aboard the bus, just the driver. No word yet about any injuries or arrests.
Developing news in Orange County, a 12-year-old girl is hospitalized after being struck by a hit-and-run driver while walking to school. The collision was reported around 8 this morning at the intersection of McFadden Avenue and Gate Street in Santa Ana. Authorities say the girl has undergone surgery. Santa Ana police have provided a description of the vehicle that drove away.
At this time, we believe that it's a newer model Honda, dark in color, low rider style with a black bumper.